Size up your home theater without blowing your budget in this countdown of the best budget soundbars. If you want room-filling audio, crisp dialogue, and easy setup that doesn't require a mortgage, you're in the right place. From compact under-TV bars to wall-mountable options, these picks prove you don't have to overspend for great sound. Each option balances performance and price, so you can upgrade without guilt or buyer's remorse. Today, I'm going to be going over the best budget soundbars that you can get right now. All of the products mentioned are linked in the description, so check them out if you're interested in any of them. With that, let's begin. At number 5, we have the generic Karaoke Soundbar. This compact interpretive spark plug of a speaker system is built for rooms where space is tight, but the idea of turning the living room into a lively stage still matters. Design centers on practical versatility rather than flash, with a straightforward 2-channel configuration that emphasizes vocal presence and intelligibility over thunderous bass. Users will find a built-in microphone setup that supports sing-along moments, along with a modest echo and reverb control that helps soften rough takes without turning the performance into a sci-fi reverb experiment. Setup is friendlier than you expect. Bluetooth pairing to a phone or tablet takes seconds, and auxiliary or USB inputs let you connect a laptop or streaming device without hunting for the right cable in a drawer full of adapters. Sound profile is tuned for voice clarity with a gentle lift in the upper mid-range to ensure lyrics cut through, making it ideal for karaoke apps, podcasts, and late-night movie dialogue alike. Build quality leans into sturdy chassis and a clean grille, which keeps the aesthetic simple and unobtrusive in a casual living space. This bar isn't trying to imitate a home theater system. It's designed to be a dependable upgrade for small rooms where you want fuller sound than the built-in TV speakers offer without stepping into premium price territory. Placement is forgiving too, either perched on a TV stand, mounted on a wall with a standard bracket, or tucked beside a monitor. The unit disciplines itself to your listening environment with minimal calibration. Range of connectivity options is broad enough to satisfy daily use, from Bluetooth streaming to line-level input and a USB port for local playback, while the integrated mic channel can be used as a standalone voice input for calls or quick karaoke runs when you want to sing with a backing track rather than a streaming service. The result is a balanced, accessible, and friendly budget option that shines in social settings or family evenings where quick setup and reliable performance take priority over architectural fidelity. Soundbar demonstrates how far a budget package can go when the goal is practical music and vocal reproduction rather than a home theater splurge. Compared to the Assistrust Sound Bar, which I have included as number 4 on this list, this model leans into karaoke practicality and portability, giving you an easy-to-use option that is light on jargon and heavy on everyday usability. At number 4, we have the Assistrust Sound Bar. This unit embraces a more feature-rich, adjustable design that aims to satisfy listeners who want a tad more control without stepping into the premium tier. The core is a Bluetooth-capable soundbar with a built-in equalizer, several listening presets, and a configurable tone profile that can shift from flat and neutral to punchy and bass, pushed depending on the content. One of the standout ideas here is the detachable module concept, which invites you to reposition parts of the system to tailor coverage for different room geometries, from compact bedrooms to living spaces with open sightlines. The bar supports a variety of inputs: Bluetooth streaming, optical digital input, and an HDMI option for TV connectivity, making it fairly flexible for modern setups where the TV is the central hub. On-bar controls are purposeful and straightforward, with a dedicated EQ toggle and quick access to modes that emphasize dialogue for movies or stage, a fuller sound for music. The range of room correction features is modest but practical. As you move from the wall to a shelf, the inline DSP helps preserve clarity while reducing harshness in busy surround tracks. For long binge sessions, the bigger soundstay ensures that vocal lines don't vanish behind the score, and the detachable section can be separated to reach further seating rows in larger spaces. Static power draw is modest, and the chassis is sturdy enough to handle daily use in family rooms or shared apartments, with a design that avoids a glossy showboat look in favor of durability and ease of maintenance. Setup remains simple. Connect via the included cables, pair to a smart device, tune with the remote, and quickly swap presets as the content shifts from news to gaming to a pop playlist. While it may require a touch more fiddling than the budget bars, the Assistrust system rewards those who want a bit more tone shaping and a modular layout that can adapt to evolving listening habits. Compared to the RIOWOIS Sound Bar for TV, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the Assistrust puts more emphasis on EQ control and flexible placement, trading some television-centric optimizations for a broader, more room-oriented feature set. At number 3, we have the RIOWIS Sound Bar for TV. This model is clearly aimed at integrating with a television setup to deliver clear dialogue, immersive ambience, and a balanced overall sound that suits late-night viewing as well as casual streaming. Unit offers a straightforward array of connection options, including HDMI ARC for easy one-cable TV control, optical input as a reliable digital alternative, and a dependable Bluetooth link for mobile streaming when you want to switch from cinema to music without touching a remote. Drivers are arranged to create a focused center image that helps voices stay intelligible even when the soundtrack is busy, while a compact bass system ensures the lower frequencies support action scenes without overwhelming the scene or masking speech. All mount compatibility and a slim chassis help keep sightlines clean in tighter living rooms, and a dedicated TV mode often engages a lightweight bass boost and a crisp treble response that mimics a dedicated center channel without the expense. Design-wise, the finish is clean and modern, and the remotes are intuitive, letting you adjust volume, switch input sources, and toggle sound modes quickly. In practice, this bar shines in movies and gaming where dialogue clarity is crucial. Yet it also holds its own with music when you want a more immersive ambient experience rather than a single-purpose dialogue speaker. Natural pairing with a good subwoofer is where you can push the experience into a more theater-like realm. But even as a standalone unit, it performs with a reassuring balance. Compared to the WebsLand Soundbar, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the RIOWOIS prioritizes TV-first features and dialogue clarity, delivering a more straightforward, cinema-style sound profile that appeals to viewers who want to keep things simple and effective. At number 2, we have the WebsLand Soundbar. This model leans into flexibility and modern streaming options, presenting a compact form factor that can be deployed beneath a wall-mounted TV or alongside a monitor setup with ease. Key strengths here are a pair of detachable tweeters that can be repositioned to widen high-frequency dispersion, which helps fill rooms where seating is spread out or where the primary listening position isn't directly in front of the soundbar. The main unit provides a solid mid-bass foundation and a crisp upper range that's helpful for vocal presence in dialogues and podcasts, while the dedicated tweeter array adds sparkle and air to trebles without making sibilance feel harsh. Input options cover typical home theater basics: Bluetooth for wireless playback, an optical digital input for clean digital sound, and an HDMI ARC path that makes it straightforward to integrate with most TV setups. Some users will appreciate the USB playback support for a quick music switch without streaming, and the remote control makes volume and tone adjustments accessible without pulling out a phone. The overall footprint is reasonable for compact living spaces, and the chassis design favors clean, unobtrusive aesthetics that blend with most desktops or TV stands. Sound is not overly boomy, which makes it a good companion for hi-fi style listening or movie nights without the feeling of a wall of sound. Yet it still provides enough energy to satisfy casual listening and gaming sessions. Detachable tweeters also give you the flexibility to fine-tune the sound stage depending on where you sit in the room, which is a nice complement to the main bar's performance. Paired to the BlueAnt Soundblade under-monitor soundbar, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the WebsLand focuses more on multi-room flexibility and mid-range clarity for living spaces with varied seating arrangements, even though it may not offer as precise an under-monitor integration as the top pick. At number 1, we have the BlueAnt Soundblade under-monitor soundbar. This slim, desk-friendly speaker bar is designed to sit just under a monitor or be tucked beside a compact workstation, turning a cramped desktop setup into a more engaging audio zone without crowding your space. Compact form factor doesn't compromise on articulation, with a sound signature that emphasizes clear dialogue for video calls, tutorials, and late-night work sessions while still delivering a musical top end that keeps pop, acoustic, and electronic tracks lively. Modern connectivity is front and center. A fast, stable Bluetooth link for wireless listening, a practical USB-C or USB-A port for quick local playback from a computer or mobile storage, and a clean cable path that minimizes desk clutter. Acoustic design typically leans toward a precise, controlled stereo image with a light, responsive bass presence that's enough to support casual movies or gaming without requiring a separate subwoofer, which is ideal for compact rooms or tighter desk spaces. Onboard processing helps reduce background hiss and ensures a smooth response across voices and instruments, while the slim profile avoids blocking the screen or competing for attention with your monitor's stand. Installation is refreshingly simple. Align the bar with the monitor edge, connect the power and data cable, and you've created a near seamless audio extension that feels like part of the computer system rather than an add-on. If you value understated aesthetics and practical performance for a work or study area, this under-monitor soundbar provides a balanced, low-profile solution that won't overwhelm your desk. Its tonal balance supports long sessions without listener fatigue, and its compact footprint makes it easy to move to a different monitor or to a second desk without sacrificing audio quality. Compared to the generic Karaoke Soundbar, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the BlueAnt model emphasizes desk friendliness and monitor synergy, trading karaoke mode and mic input for a tighter, more focused sound that suits productivity and daily computing with a touch more sophistication.